Hello guys, now I'm going to write a solution of seminar 3 because we didn't in class. So first task is split program to modules. We should create module for date in person. Okay, let's do it. So first I need to create the files. So let me just create files. Date HPP, date CPP, person HPP, and parent CPP. Right. Okay, let's start with date. So first thing we need is a header guard. So just it's for preprocessor. So if not defined and some identifier, some unique identifier. So for this header file, so let's like this. Oh no, HPP for example. Define and if, and I can also let in comment for better orientation where this and if is related to. Okay, now I will paste the class definition. It's there. Oh, sorry, declaration. Okay, so class declaration, and there's also dates. Yeah, this is definitions. Okay, so probably just this. Okay. Oh, this code isn't compilable because there is cout, so we need to include IO stream. And I actually don't wanna using namespace std in a header file because then this include namespace is a side effect of every include of this header file. So I'll just fix that just by std. And I think that's a nice header. It should be fine. Okay. Implementation. So I will include our date HPP, and there is a place for definitions. Definition is one is here, second one is here. No. Okay, now I am in CPP file, which will be compiled but not include. So I can using namespace here. And this is because of cin. Yeah, it's to be fine. Okay. So this is a first file. If we wanna check what we can do, I think like make date.o. Oh, okay, forgot for that. This doesn't happen. I don't know. Oh, okay, so person. Again, I need header files. Person HTTP. Yeah. And from main, so yeah, gender, gender print, gender scan, and person. So let's grab those. And also, oh my god, a noob. Like those I need. Yeah. Okay. I will let there just declarations. How to do that? Okay, so let's copy it now to the person CPP. So those are function definitions for gender, and I will let there just function declarations. Yeah, seems to be fine. So we have declarations. This is inline. So okay. Yeah. std. Let's use prefixes. Yeah. Okay, I need a string. There's also std, and I need date. So let me just include string. Yeah, include our date. I think this seems to be fine. Okay, so CPP. So I need to include header for person. CPP like this, and definitions for class. Those I think. Yeah. Okay, now let me just remove this person class declaration, gender. Yeah, so now we have short, very short very short main function, main module as this. Okay, I can include just person, because a date is inside person, like person includes the date. And I can include so both, it doesn't matter. So person dot hpp. I can include both, why not? Date person. Yeah. So I hope this is the first task. Okay, let me try to compile. Yeah, we have some trouble. Person CPP, we didn't. This is about namespace. See how it was not declared. So, let's do it. Is it fine now? iString stream. Yeah, so let's include stream. Oops. like this. Yeah, so this is first task. Okay, for the second one, make constructors for date and person. Use initializer list. Way to set parameter. Okay. Okay, so let me create constructor for date. Yeah, it's public, so it's fine. Pardon. So we want to store year, month, and the day. Yeah, let's do it not in line, but let's make implementation in our CVV file. So constructor initializer list year. I will set y. I'll just change a bit style code here. Month, month, and day is D, and then body is empty. So like this. Okay, so since we have some constructor, we used automatically generated implicit one. So now we can't create empty date. Let me just show. I think this will be fine. This is still fine, but when I want empty date like this, I have a trouble because there is no implicit constructor, just empty like this without parameters. So we want to create some object, but we don't have a constructor for that. The way we can fix it, we can make default values or another constructor with empty, with everything empty. And this is, yeah, it's a trick there. So yeah. Okay. Person. So let's design some constructor. Some obvious one. Person. So const std string reference given name const std string reference family name gender this is const reference. Okay, and implementation in CVV file. Person, then its signature, and its given name, It's GM. Then is family name. Zephyr. And birth date. So why not? So something like that. Okay, now let's see when we comment this out. Oh, firstly I will compile that to show that it's fine. But now let's see. Not like that, sorry. Oh my god. There and semicolon there. So when we want to create empty array, but not empty, fix six size array, which is not initialized, we have a problem because again implicit constructor, we lose one. So the solution for this, yeah, as usual. So I think now we can make another solution, like just implicit one. So person, and let us set gender to gender unspecified, yeah. And I implement it inline. This one. Okay. Let's try again. And we are fine. We are fine. Everything is empty. It's because we removed the data. Yeah. Okay, so we did this one. For every person, generate unique numerical ID. Make me to get ID for this. Okay, and use static variable. Yeah, so we need some counter, and you can tell that it can be global variable, but why? Since we have statics. So let's make static integer and a name for it like next ID. Maybe, yeah, next ID, maybe next ID, like this. Okay, this is a declaration of static integer. We have to initialize it in some CBV file. So let's say, there. Let's say before constructor, for example. So person next ID. I hope it's yeah, next. I did a capital D, and let's set to 1. Okay. There it is requested. Get ID, a method for this variable. This one can be static and also can be just a member method, but I think we don't need an object there, so let's make it static. So there's static integer get id. Okay, and implementation is without keyword static. It's just like return type person get id and something like that. Okay, and probably need id. We need id property. So let's create one. Integer id. Oh my god, this should be getter. Okay, sorry, my fault. This should be getter, not my generator, but getter. Yeah. Okay, so let me just fix it. Get id, it's a method. It returns const, and I will move it more above. Oh, that's there. It's there. So get id const, and we will return id. So now it's a method, it's a getter for id. Let's move it here, for example. And now we should generate IDs, so in constructor, of course. Yeah, ID is so like this, but also we have two constructors. We have also implicit one. We should generate ID also for implicit one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and we can check it like make count. Person count. Okay, so this is a static method count, which is the value should be our next ID value. Is it right? No, it isn't. So let's make it in this way. Take count person CP. Okay, so then let's start from 0. Then next ID is number of instances. What? Next person. Let's see what is there. Wrong. Next ID. Should be fine. Yeah, I forgot. Of course, I need to specify a type and then fully qualified name and the value. So this is, sorry, it's my fault. Yeah, can keep this. Oh, what is going on? Encounter, it is, yeah, it's waiting for input probably. Mail and let's say something. Month and day. Okay, this one again. Five present instances, okay. Seems to be fine. Counter looks to be satisfied. That's fine. Maybe we can, in print function, can also write something in print function. So person print. Let's do it. Get ID and some character. Yeah, so we have IDs. Okay, Jan Pavel Novak is the first one. Yeah. It's probably fine. That seems to be fine. Okay. So another task. Attributes of person are public. Yeah, and it can make trouble. So yeah, let's handle it. Person and person. Okay, so let me just make this class. So default is private. So let this be a private section, and of course constructor have to be public. So let's say like this. Counter still works. Make main still works. So it was easy. Complete in header file, sort array list, references and const modifiers in a right way. Yeah. So sorted header file is there. HPP. Yeah. So let's do that. How? Okay. So first we have here a find. So find is not gonna modify this person. And also this is passed by copy. Let's make it const reference. It's much more effective. Person. Okay. And yeah, this shouldn't modify. So it should be const. It doesn't modify internal parameters like this. Those. But it doesn't modify object, should be const on the end. So there. Size const, capacity const, at it's also getter, and why not const? We get the date. Maybe. Okay. Just a pointer. Yeah. So since it's pointer, sorry. So since there we have array, we have a data, and when this is const, it means those data we will have just a constant array. So I will keep this because we probably want to find something at a position and set to it, for example, name or something. So let's just keep this without constant. At is like this, but const reference for effectiveness. Also there, const reference. There, const reference. Okay. Remove contains. Contains is also some kind of getter. Shouldn't change the object, so let's make it constant. Yeah. So I think we're fine. But we should synchronize a CPP file for it. So let's open that. I'll try to split the screen. So at first find there is constant reference. Yeah, so this one is done. just add, okay, contains this reference here and also const here. Contains doesn't modify. Remove, it modifies but const reference here. And that's it. Okay. Now replace array with new sorted array list. Okay. So now we will try to use it. I don't remember the interface, so I will keep it here. Don't need this. And write the main function. So I need sort. So this will be sorted array list, array, and in constructor is capacity. So, oh my god, yeah, good. So object is constructed. Now, yeah, I have to include that. Array, there's method add, and let's place their first one. I have an idea. Seems to be fine. Let's add them. And semicolons. Yeah. Okay, so this is that part. Okay, there is method add. Add and print. Also there. So now it should be fine. Let's try that. Make main. Okay, we have some trouble. Wow. Yeah, this is nice opportunity to tell something about C++ error logs. They are just long. Most meaningful is usually first error, topmost error. Array plus array 1. Yeah, it's a sort function. Oh, of course we can't. We can't pass it our array as before. So what can we do? Is there any sort function? No, it isn't. Yeah, because it is sorted. So we are not gonna sorted array. Okay. So yeah, so let's try again. I hope it's fine. And undefined reference to, yeah, we probably forgot const reference here in CPP file probably. Where is this fine? But in CPP, I think in CPP will be problem. No, it's fine. What is the problem there? Undefined reference means that it's not compiled and not found by linker. Not found by linker. Maybe because, yeah, I know, because this is because sorted array is not compiled. Yeah? It's not compiled as a module. So let's modify the make file. I know, guys, this way to create make file is a bit, it's a bit not clever. But yeah, let's just manage. This is a small thing. So what we need build. We need module build sorted array list. Okay, so .o. So this is target. Source is CPP. It also requires HPP. Okay. Plus. Oh, let's copy that. -o. And let's use this target to link. Okay. Now we have a trouble when we try to compile that module. Is something equal const person equal. Yeah, it requires person equal method for person. Okay, so let's take a look. Yeah, so there it requires person equal method, and there is a problem for position. That position is not defined there. Let me just check it, because so it's a meter we should add into fixed size array when count is greater than reserved. It's we cannot. Okay. Otherwise we want to put there on position count, which I think it's fine. There is compare. Yeah, and then this is we will insert on the end of array and swapping while it's not fine. Yeah. Yeah, so I think this is great. This is fine. So I need equal. Person equal. Okay. Let's say pool. Other. Let me just implement is like this. And let's just check IDs. When IDs are same, it's equal. Why not? And do we have compare? I think we have to have compare. Okay, we can also check. So this is one way to do it. Another way is to use compare, like this. Compare when, because compare is smaller than. So when this is when this is smaller than other, this, let me just negate it. When this isn't smaller than other, and also compare, also what I write, compare, also when other is not smaller than this, then they have to be equal. This is another way to implement equal. Okay, it's counter. I don't want to use it. Make main. Yeah, very fine. Okay, our social is leaking. So we should fix leaks. Well, let's do it. Oh, sorted array list. Okay, maybe in constructor. Look how it creates a resource. It allocates a fixed sized array on the beginning. So we have to release this array in this tractor. So let's create this tractor. Oh, it's an array, so delete with square brackets and data. Now it should be fine. What is that? Sorted. It's a typo, of course. Sorted. Yeah, and now it should be fine. Let's try with full grind. Full grind, build, main. Okay, I don't have full grind. Oh, full grind is quite big. Okay, what is another thing? Oh, class is limited by maximum capacity, so implement dynamic reallocation. So we can now implement dynamic reallocation and then care about wall grind. So we probably need when we add. So when we add and count is greater than reserve, let's just allocate more. So I need another array of data because we have no realloc in C++. So this is temporary array of data. Oh, let me just compute new size of array and yeah. Let me just allocate by new new reserve. And then I will not memcopy, but we will assign element by element. So let's just for size t we can't memcopy in this case because it's an object, and inside objects are another objects. For example, strings. We can't just memcopy. It will be very wrong. Yeah. So just like this and that, and now we can swap buffers. No, we can't. Now you delete data and set like this. Yeah. Okay, so this should be fine. No, there. I meant there. So let me just try it. Oh my god, sorry. That seems to be fine at now. Let's try add more. Where is main file? There. So let's let's add more people. Okay. So I will just change the names a bit. Yeah. Let's try that. Okay. Let me just iterate under array size. It's array count, I think. Array count. Oh, array size. Yeah. Yeah, seems to be fine. Is it sorted? I think it is somehow. With IDs. No. Yeah, I think that's fine. There is a thing, when we copy the array, you get a new ID, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay. I hope we will get. Yeah, you got that. Okay. Yeah, I think we are complete. There's bonus task. I will not gonna do that because I think you can show us in another seminar. So I'm not doing this yet. I think it's enough for you. So bye guys and have a nice day. See you next week.